One of the rationale of Songket is represent Malay rich culture. So as we can see here, the Songket was worn by the royal families. This is the video where the crown prince entering the palace for his coronations. As we all can see, the crown prince are wearing the blue songket from head to toe. And also we can see here, his songket, the crown prince songkets are using the silver thread, which is that represent the rich culture, that represent how mighty and mighty the Malay culture when they are wearing songket. And we can see here all the royal families and royal relatives are wearing the songket, and even using songket samping for their baju Melayu. And there's some relatives are wearing from head to toe songket, which is, you can see that there's a gold thread in their attire. So that is how the songket represent the Malay rich culture. All the songket that are wearing that wears by the royal family.
Next, these are the motifs of songket. For example, as we can see here, kain limar songket represents a form of art and a way for artisans to showcase their skills. As you can see, the groom and bride are wearing modern and traditional songket.
This is an example of the groom and bride that wear traditional songket Melayu. The attire reflects the cultural richness and elegance of Malay traditions. To complement the attire, the bride often wears traditional selendang, which is a traditional shawl drape over her shoulders, and Malay jewellery to add a graceful touch to the overall ensemble. For the next footage, this is an example of a modern songket where it is incorporated into attire. It is not a full songket attire, but they only overlay the songket on the skirt.
Songket at weddings and other ceremonial occasions is believed to bring good luck and protection.
For example, the use of songket in Zapin attire adds a touch of luxury and cultural significance, which contributes to the overall beauty of the traditional Malay dance.
The appreciation of ala Melayu, Malay universe, found in songket pattern isn't just for its beauty, but it is also a symbol of identity and pride for the Malay, passed down from one generation to another.
Songket is a traditional Malaysian hand-woven fabric that has been created in Malaysia due to the women in Peninsular Malaysia, specifically in Kelantan and Terengganu, or outside the peninsula we have from Sarawak. It is understood that songket has been famous in Malaysia since the 15th century, where the arrival of traders that come to Malaya has intensified the development of local weavings. Songket is woven using a traditional 2-by-the-floor loom known as cake. So this is cake, and the songket motifs are created using a supplementary technique where it's known as menyongket, which is a Malay word known as embroider in English. And if I'm not mistaken, the metallics such as gold and silver are inserted and woven into the cloth. Making a songket is not easy because it's need our full concentration to making the details. And if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna take a few months for songket to be fully finished and ready to be wear. So as we know, songket has many types of pattern which also come from different states. So now I would like to introduce to you the pattern that I found from the Museum Textile. So this is the Songket Sarawak, which is decorated with the scattered flowers on the center field and body panel with bamboo shoot motif. So secondly, this is the kain songket lepas, which is that it is decorated with fully flower pattern, which is also come from the Kelantan state. And lastly, that I want to introduce to you, which is the kain songket sarung, which is decorated with the woven with chin-based pattern and seahorse motif at the main panel. So this songket sarung is come from Terengganu state.
Is wear songket however you like. Like today, I'm wearing a full modern kebaya with the top being full pattern songket and also the kain is scattered flower songket. You can also see different type of songket being wear for a kebaya. As you can see here, this is a Selangor songket kebaya.
For Selangor songket, they use a full pattern songket for both their clothes and their skirt.
We have a long kebaya from Perak.
For Perak, the clothes is using scattered flower pattern while the skirt is using tepak manis.
We have a kebaya Kedah. For this one is quite special because it's actually a mix of two types of kain.
For Kedah, the clothes is using brocade while the skirt is using a striped songket or also known as tanggarum.
We have another long kebaya.
For this kebaya, the top is using a scattered flower design while the skirt is using 8 scattered flower pattern songket.
In the 90s, 70s, this is what bride wears for their wedding. This is actually, like mine, is a full pattern flower songket.
In the next slide, you can see how my fellow friends are donning their songket. Other than clothing, songket is also used to make a handbag. Songket is also used to make bridal shoes, and it brings out the beautiful, the classicness and elegance of songket on the bride. Songket can be used to make many different things. As you can see in this particular video, it is used in the making of bunga telur. Songket is also used to make tanja and selendang.
Oh, so what do you learn from the video that we made about songket?
So basically that I learned that songket is actually a formal attire for royal family for a meeting or maybe for an occasion that represent the rich culture is used by the royal family. So what do you think about our video?
Actually, because I like wearing songket, as you can see, my songket is quite full and quite, I would say, heavy and fancy. So I just hope that actually people will learn to wear songket more in the future because there is a different type. There is songket, there is brocade, and there is also lima. So I hope that songket will get the recognition that it needs, or actually the recognition that it deserves, so that it can be worn by Malay without having to wait for special occasion.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful and majesty. Yes. And by the way, I think songket Melayu is not just a textile, but it is a culture, creativity and art for Malay people.
That's why I think the government should do more in that because songket is like a symbol identity of our Malaysian people, right? How about you? What do you think?
Yes, regarding this matter, I think that people should not be shy to wear songket in their day-to-day daily basis because if they didn't learn and then didn't wear songket, it will remain history forever. So yeah, I agree.
Kain songket pakaian anak Melayu, tapi sayang tak boleh pakai selalu. Tapi sayang tak boleh pakai selalu, kerana jemu mata memandang